Righty ho, wickets. We're up and running. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, let's take a look at what's been happening in the chat over here. My tooth is killing me. Fucking hell. So let's take a look over here.
Maxi boy.
Hello, Finny boy. Good morning.
What's happening?
Not too bad. Not too bad. How are you?
Oh, not too bad.
Good lad. Good
I
lad.
got a good story for ya.
Oh God.
I only blew my live account yesterday.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I was home from work, so I was like, oh, I'll trade Asian. Anyway, I set a buy stop on, but I set my my thing on my magic keys to open at 30 pips.
Yeah.
So, because you know sometimes it enters and just runs off.
Yeah.
So, and I entered it, and right as I was turning it on, my dad called me and he goes, "Get over to the shed right now, like I need a hand."
Yeah.
So I said I run over to the shed, and I haven't set my stop loss or anything.
Fuck.
That ran like 15 pips or something, and then came back and hit my stop loss.
No.
I know.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, so you have lost it or not?
No, it's only lost 3%, but if I'd have taken another loss
okay.
yesterday, I would have been fucked.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Had to have the day off.
Yeah, that's a fucker.
Oh, I got kissed on the dick though. Fuck, it could have been bad.
God. Holy shit. Didn't say stop, you fucking idiot. Pity boy.
Yep.
So, let's take a look over here, guy. What a fucking story, man. Holy shit, that would have not been a vibe.
Oh no. Talking about lucky.
Yeah. So, daily time frame over here, yes, it includes very, very bullish back above the daily zone of support, which is 153742. Let me just put this there. Taking a look at the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour time frame, we are bullish. It's right at the 4-hour flip right now, but it's looking like we're making some good progress to continue bullish. We closed above this resistance on the 30-minute and the 15-minute. When was that? Yeah, just about Asian. And now we seem to be relaxing a little bit. Let's take a look at the 30 again. Yeah, so you can clearly see that the resistance we're holding is just right above here, 155,200. If we do get a closure above this area, we've got clean candles all the way up. Okay, so yeah, gold over here. Wow, gold yesterday was kind of a rangy day, to be honest. Did not continue up, which I thought it would have at 1934 to fill this range. Came back down to the key level of support, which seems to be holding still. Take a look where it is over here. Yeah, 1923 is a really, really big level of support. It's held at numerous times. So yeah, kind of in a range for Goldie over here. I don't actually have to do this much anymore. Let me just fix this daily. So daily closed bearish yesterday. Now we're right at the daily flip right now, which isn't the best. And then the 4-hour flip is here as well. So you can see, look what where price is right now. It's between the 4-hour and the daily lines. Makes it quite hard to take a trade, as it is just in a range over here.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Milan, my boy?
What about GGA retest on 1 hour?
For a sell? For a buy,
Nice.
sorry.
For buy 1 hour.
Yeah. If it flips and exceeds the high.
Alex is looking dead for sure.
Yeah, I think it should be nice. I think if you go across 215 again, you're gonna be good to continue. So yeah, looks pretty reasonable. So yeah, let me just write this on over here. So looking for nice safe buys above 155, 216, beautiful. And then for potential sells, this ends like below this level over here, but it'll probably be on the 15, a little bit lower there. Just a green line. Sells below 154523. Wicked. So yeah, kind of in a little zone over here. As I said, gold is very, very rangy at this point. The 4-hour over here did close bearish, so potentially if it flips this 4-hour candle, damn, it's going to continue down. That'll be coming past the support again. Will be interesting to see. But yeah, looking pretty good, guys. Any questions, guys, in the YouTube? Let's take a look. Just sell gold, stop loss above Asian high, and come back in a couple hours. Wow, someone's pretty confident in Asian sells. Gold sells over here. Which is nice. Yeah, I'm liking the clean candles to the left hand side above, and we've also closed above as well now, and we're still trending above this area, which is nice to see. Take a look to the left hand side of it. Let's take a look. Yeah, right at the resistance, so right at the support that we're at, so it's good. Hopefully to continue bullish. Let's take a look, see if there's any chart works in here. I definitely saw some of you guys putting some charts in today. Wasn't there? Was it here? Yes, Jay's got some trades on over here. Oh, Jay's got into a little gold buy over here. Sneaky. I think the gold buy there would be nice if it got in a bit on the support. Maybe getting in more there. Stop loss below. I think that would be nice to fill that zone up. Oh, it worked out nicely anyway. Beautiful. When was this at? 6:48. Yeah, that's beautiful. Very, very nice. Take a look over here. Yeah, we're looking for closures above. It looks like potentially above all these wicks over here. Clean candles to the left to 155,500 should be good. That's what we're looking for.
This is a fake out on GGA, huh? 1 hour.
Yeah, on the 1 hour. Potentially, yeah. Still got 17 minutes left to see where it closed, but yeah, it doesn't look too good.
My zone is below.
Show me a picture of it. What do you mean your zone is below?
Yeah, below yours on the 1 hour. You see, there's a takeout.
Yeah, 154,900 area.
Yeah, you see?
the 1 hour.
Broke the zone. He broke the zone. Above. Next 1 hour. More. See?
No, I know that one. Man, I know that, bro. That's the same zone as mine. But that's no, yeah, I know that. That's just holding. But I'm saying, from the main perspective of things, as long as we don't close back below there, then yeah.
Yeah.
But if it does in the next 16 minutes, yeah, this is going to be a bit of a fake out over here.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. To see, it's just relaxed off though. I mean, it hasn't done much. It hasn't moved loads. Maybe like 20 pips of the highs. Still pretty reasonable. Anything about the war last night? Has there been any?
Milan, I thought you were talking about that area. Sorry, I'll take it away now.
There, yeah. I mean, it could come back and relax on that level, to be honest, but that'd be right. The daily flip, I hate it being close to the daily flip if there's no clear direction. There's no clear direction.
I haven't seen any new events any new stuff about the war since last night. Any new update.
Yeah, I haven't had that. I normally get like, tweets, but I haven't.
Yeah.
So people are saying, I'm in GJ cell 155-190. Ooh, wow, someone sold right at the top. So what's your plan to take positions off over here? If you're on a sell on GJ right now, I mean, got a little bit of a clean candle down to 870 could be reasonable. The only issue is the 4 hour, the daily time frames. They're all pretty bullish. The 4 hours close above resistance as well. So yeah, man, kind of hard to take this the sells. Best to wait for maybe a support to form somewhere and then ride it back up maybe. That's probably ceasefire talks today. Ooh. I just doubt that. I just really doubt it. Like, why would Putin do that? He's just fucking. He just went and done it anyway. Like, I don't know. I thought you'd want to at least go with the plan, not back out now. Because now he's killed a bunch of people. He's also lost a bunch of people. He's got no money in his country now. Like, if he backs out of that, it's pretty fucked. He's done for. Right, let's take a look over here.
I hope he gets fucking. Someone does something absolutely fucked up to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine if someone got a hold of him, they'd torture him.
I know. But then your head will be like, you'll be pretty fucked because they'll be wanting to get you after. His mates will be like trying to find you. Oh, that would stress me out. It's like that thing. What's it called? They said, right. So you can either be like, normal life, like you're not that rich, you're just kind of chilling, or you're quite wealthy, but there's a snail that's always coming for you, and if it touches you, you die. You don't know where it is. You can run away from it, but you can never hide from it. Like it's always coming for you. Would you take it? I'm like, oh, that would be awful. Like, you could get like a fucking plane to like Australia every couple of months. But what if you forget and you always know in the back of your head you're not safe? Oh, that'd fucking piss me off.
Fuck that.
Yeah, like, because it'll move the same. Like, it'll move like pretty slow, obviously. But if you just get to plane and you forget, oh man, your fucking life's gone. Fuck that. Max, since we moved so much during Asian, do you think it could range during London or not have clean moves? Yeah, potentially could range. That's what happens normally, but I don't want to kind of jinx it, to be honest. So, yeah, we'll see.
The GG is dropping.
Yeah,
That's
pretty hard. We didn't move too much through Asian. Oh no, we kind of did actually. Let's take a look at the hourly. Yeah, moved a little bit. Yeah, GJ dropping down, but as I said, taking sells would be interesting, but I think they're going to be a lot further below, I think. I want to pass the hourly resistances here. It's probably where I want. GJ 4 hour is making a bottom wick. Maybe. 155,200 you can see is a pretty big resistance as well. Just pointing out certain levels that's held or resisted off it, so it's a really critical level. So yeah, I still think buys are reasonable, just gotta wait. Let's take a look at GU then. So GU looks like the 4 hours are kind of ranging. The daily time frame is bearish, but it's closed bullish back above, so rejected the lows. Take a look to the lower time frames. Take a look on the hourly. The hourly over here seems to be having a little support, which has been held for quite a long time over here. There's also one below here as well. Yeah, kind of choppy. The most recent one though is 1.33833. Yeah, let's take a look to the left. There's also a kind of more stronger support a little bit lower, so that's the one that I'd probably use. It looks like it holds that pretty well, and then there's resistance here as well, and the support here as well. So yeah, sells below 1.33720 would be nice for GU, and then buys would be potentially above this region, 1.34162. How much measurements to the highs? Yeah, 24 pips is pretty reasonable. So yeah, same kind of story as GJ over here. So yeah, it's actually 10 minutes left for the hourly. I want to see what this hourly closes. Ukrainian boxers bearing arms to defend their country. Man City Ukrainian players continue playing football. Yeah, I don't really know how that works, isn't it? I suppose boxers don't really. Boxers have like one fight every like 6 months. It's not like they're busy like. Yeah, the Man City Ukrainian player there was there, but mate, I'd rather stay in Manchester getting paid 200 grand a week than going back. Fuck that. It's mad. So yeah, the 4 hour, where is it tapping as well? Tapping previous 4 hour resistance, so yeah, it could be making the lower wick. Maybe a little bit of a breaking retest. So when will
Next.
Yeah.
Sorry, do you just mind criticizing my chart quickly?
Yeah. Let's take a look over here. Let me criticize it. Okay, let's take a look. This is GJ on the 30-minute time frame over here. So you got a big bearish candle coming down. Let's take a look. So potential onion buys or sells below closure. All right. Okay. Yeah. So you're waiting for some support to form here, or some resistance to form. Sells below 154,672. Yep, I think that's reasonable as well. And you've got 24 pips to the next one. Yeah, nice clean zones. I do think, yeah, potentially if we're lucky, maybe support forming at that area would be nice, then continue bullish. Very nice zones, showing your zones. Target and clean the cells below closure. Yep, beautiful. And yeah, beautiful. I think it's really good. Minor support as well. I'm liking that you've drawn your minor supports on. And your 4 hour flips and daily flips are all there. Yeah, it's beautiful chart, man. Simple. So as long as price respects this kind of area that it's tapping in now, it's still bullish. You know, you can see the trend is bullish. So maybe just retesting back at the previous zones to then continue back up again. So beautiful, my man. Beautiful. Yes, teaching them early. Yeah, that'll be interesting, man. Definitely taking a look at that. For me, taking sells at 600-700. I think that's what you did over here. Could be reasonable at 670. Sorry. Yeah, you got like 15 pips. That may be an option, but I just still think buys are more valid. Max, what can you explain what minor support is? Well, minor support is just an area of support that's holding, but it's minor because the lower time frames are only holding. Like the higher time frames, it's not there. So you can take a look here. There's no support really here, but looking at the 15, there was a minor support at 155040. So yeah, it's when like a lower time frame has a support. So the minor support means that the strength of the support isn't that big, so it means that price can, you know, break through it pretty easily, but it's still there, you know. So yeah. So it looks like in the last couple of minutes or so, we've kind of rejected that area, which is nice to see. And yeah, we'll see. But this hourly closing bearish is kind of a nasty. Morning all.
What do you?
Yeah, you see?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. This gold above 1930.7 or whatever it is, if it can close out of here, oh, do you want it a little higher?
Yeah, I mean, if
it just come up and tap through it there a couple of times now, you expect it to fill that wick maybe?
Yeah, for sure. Let's take a look at the higher time frames. Yeah,
it is 4 hour closure though, so
yeah, that is the only thing. But it's exceeded the high of the previous 4 hours. So on the daily, yeah, the daily's okay. I mean, that's really close bearish, but yeah, it looks pretty reasonable. It's just this area here which I struggled with before. Like the resistance is there really.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the next 5 minutes, let's take a look on the 5 minute time frames over here.
I've got my a little lower than that.
Yeah.
It was actually not a terrible move, even though it was going right into res. It's played out alright.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting a bit. Yeah, I mean, maybe after this 30-minute closes here, and then a nice lower wick.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
The last one kind of did the lower wick, so it may just blast off over here.
Yeah, probably just run. Yeah.
So
oh,
yeah, we'll see.
You can never look for too many moves, can you?
I know. Yeah, that gold yesterday when we were looking at it was starting to push above NY. It just took its time. It got to 1934 and just could not break above. It could not do it.
The GA is good.
GA.
Yeah, fucking GA.
GA.
Still selling. Unbelievable.
Holy shit!
Unbelievable.
Wow. It's been a bearish 15-minute candle in like 4 fucking hours.
Shit, yeah.
Bullish, I should say, sorry.
Bullish, yeah, GA is dying.
Oh, gold is going.
Yeah, 4 minutes left. Let's take a look on the hourly time frame. Yeah, right, it's kind of a tricky one because right hourly resistance.
Yeah.
Same one there as well. I've seen it a little bit earlier on. The thing for me would have been at this level again, holding this level, keeps on tapping 1925 and reacting off it. Like the 5 minute time frames here. Oh. 3 minutes left.
Trumper.
3 minutes.
This is one of those moves you get into. It probably runs like 1,000 points.
Yeah.
Fucking sounds like a porno channel on this. Oh, finish! Someone doing you over, mate.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
That's a picky voice.
Peaky Blinders is back.
He's probably already in this.
Peaky Blinders in the
Saw
house.
it going up and hit buy.
Mate, you right?
Ibsy, did you go to the Tottenham game?
Which one? The Leeds one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Nice.
I was
Lots
at
of shit around, man.
What about
Lord
the
Chelsea.
what about the other one as well? The one you lost.
No, I didn't go to Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough. That's it. Yeah.
No, if I went to Middlesbrough, I would have called you, mate. No, I didn't go to Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I'm glad I didn't. To be honest, all the away games I've been, we've won, so
Wow.
been good.
Hey,
Can't complain.
Yeah, for sure.
My son has got the buzz at the moment. He's like 16. He's trying to travel the whole of England, go to all the away games.
Really?
He's got this scout guy that he's kind of connected to. He's like, guy's 45 years old and get any Spurs away ticket.
Really?
Any Spurs? Actually, if anyone wants any Spurs tickets, let me know, yeah, because I can get tickets for you guys. Anyway.
Really? You just can cop them.
Yeah, he gets loads because I think he's got connections to players, so he goes and collects them from the players' lounges and stuff like that. So he's quite
Shit.
connected. I mean, we've got Manchester tickets. We've got Liverpool tickets. I'm going. I'm going. Is it next week? I'm going Liverpool into Milan because we want to go Anfield.
Yeah.
And my mate got me tickets to go Anfield, so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh,
Nice,
that's
man. Nice. I'm jealous.
That'd be sick. Mate, so this 15-minute time frame over here, if this closes above, oof, it's making some support, my boy. Let's take a look.
And gold is looking good there.
Did you not say Peaky Blinders, yeah?
Yeah.
That's
Actually,
me.
what's it
I'm
gonna be?
Shelby.
What's it gonna be? GJ Gold, GJ Gold. Guys, we can speak about the football once we get some poops, man.
Yes.
Poops
Steady.
over football.
30 pips over that high.
Pips of football.
Yeah, you have to
But
take a look. Let's take a look.
That Man City game was fucking lekker, eh?
Yeah, Man City versus Tottenham was mad.
I know, man. It's just annoying how we can beat friggin' Man City and then we go to Burnley and lose.
I know, it's so inconsistent, mate. Your manager does not want to be there, man.
Fuck, you just want to headbutt the wall, man. It's doing
He
my
says he
bollocks
just
in.
says he's pissing him off. He says he's well
I was at
annoyed.
I did Luton Chelsea game last night.
Yeah.
2-1 we were up at half time.
Oh my god, I
And
know.
then we bottled it.
Yeah, that was a shame. Lukaku should be playing in that
Man,
in that league.
Timo scored an absolute banger.
Yeah.
What happened to the England fans? You know, before you were really crazy. You know, for the last 15 years, nothing.
What do you mean?
Well, we've got to behave ourselves, mate. Otherwise, we get kicked out of Europe.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
I think
yes.
everybody really picks on the English fans. I think when they go away, they just want to wind them up, so they end up retaliating because they are. I mean, English fans are fucking stupid. You got to look at what happened at Wembley. Look, when they try to go and jump into Wembley.
Yeah.
We got fined by UEFA for that as well.
Are you still fighting?
Mate, it's stupid, man. I mean, I find it the most annoying things, fans, hooligans and stuff like that. It really winds me up. It's like my son's starting to become one. I'm saying to him, when he's watching the game, I'm saying, behave yourself, shut up, right? You're starting to sound like a fucking fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he goes to me, what was it? You know, Alonso, he's a murderer. What do you mean he's a murderer? He killed a little kid. He's a murderer. I go, shut up, man. Stop talking like that. Alonso is a murderer.
Oh
Just
my
like
god,
fucking
there's all the
winding me up.
chance. Yeah, he gets booed
GA
a
coming
lot.
down.
He gets fucking booed a lot.
Yeah, he does,
Alonso.
Oh, mate, what's that? Life's finished as well if he ever comes back. I don't think he'll come back. What's that one? Mason Greenwood.
Greenwood, yeah. I doubt it. Doubt it now. So the hourly over here did close bearish. The 50-minute closed below. But yeah, it's right at the daily level, so there's not really much of a direction. That's why you got to chill when the 4 hour and the daily are near price. I mean, which they have been recently for the fucking ages. But yeah. It's just a shame. We gotta wait until it.
Gold is flying, man. Gold is flying.
Yeah, I was gonna look into that if price is gonna make a nice low wick here. What I was gonna look at is if price made a low wick, tap this area, we could see it reacting off it, maybe taking a buy there with stop loss below.
So GA is playing. Fucking GA.
What's your views on Chelsea sell? I don't get it. I don't get how. I thought he was like friends with Putin, but why is he giving all of the donations away to Ukraine? Isn't that kind of like spitting in Putin's face?
Yeah.
Like, cause he said
He's probably scared to be kicked out of the country or something.
no, but he's the
man,
country of
political.
the UK.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Trying to look like a good Samaritan, man.
Yeah,
He's just
yeah.
playing politics, isn't he?
Yeah.
If he openly supports Russia, he can't go outside anymore without somebody trying to kick his ass.
Yeah, that's true.
And to be honest with you, I think Putin carries on the way he's going on, he's going to get shot internally.
Yeah.
It's like he's probably the richest man in the world without people realizing. He's probably worth about 400-500 billion.
Yeah. Oh yes.
So like he wants his cake and eat it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Vastest land in the world. Why would you want more?
I know.
Don't make sense, does it?
He's been a
I
prick.
like that guy on the news yesterday. He goes, he should do a Hitler and put himself in a bunker.
Yeah.
He's going to use a nuclear weapon. He might as well just shoot himself.
Yeah. Exactly. If you guys got that little push over here, I don't know how you would have got it. Maybe on the, let's take a look on the 5 minute. Then you should be taking positions off. At this level over here, 23 pips profit right at the highs of resistance. That's where you would have been taken off. Do you know why he's doing it? He's doing it because there would be an uproar if his assets are frozen by the sanctions. Yeah, fair. It's a shame though, because he was actually a good man. He was actually a good owner, wasn't he? He was pretty good. They're gonna get someone shit now from America. Oh man. They're just gonna have they're gonna milk you. You put in a lot of
Tom,
money.
you got sell on GG?
You what?
Tom got sell on GG.
I don't know what my issue is where are you selling to? So I mean, like, unless you think we're gonna just break past
Just seeing
830.
the chart. Tom's chart. I'm just seeing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got sell. Nice.
Nice. So when the 15 closed below, that was right at London Open. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's the break and retest of that minor support
Did you get a
to the daily flip.
Yeah. Did it get 10 pips? Yeah, nearly. Yeah.
I like buys on GG
Yeah.
with previous 4-hour candle.
It just keeps on tapping this little minor zone over here, and then retracing off it. For me, I mean, you may be able to take aggressive sells, but it'll be when we flip this daily for sure. So yeah, I still believe.
I'm gonna
in
wait
buys.
4-hour flip. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna wait 4-hour flip.
I kind of want to. If this 15-minute closes like this, I'm gonna take that. Phew. I think that'll be nice.
Yeah, I like that, Max.
Yeah.
If you look on the hourly, that's that area there. That when the breakout kind of happened, no wick ever came down to this area again. So this wick now has come down, touch this. Yeah, if you get a nice close above, I think this is pretty good.
Yeah, and I'll be flipping the 4-hour as well. Yeah.
And those are daily flip rejection as well. This area is 154, 900-ish.
Yeah. Oh yes. You're saying nice. Let's take a look. Cue the bull market for crypto. Oh, I hope. It's a bit down today, but it's only the start of the day. The past couple of days has been doing pretty nice, cryptos. I just want to sell mine. Literally, when I find one news thing about crypto in the newspapers, I'm selling all mine, because that's what you need to do. Should have done that from the start, man. If it ever gets in mainstream media, that's when you fucking sell. Because it gets a little pub.
Listen, man. Buy Zcash. That's the one I'm going to tell you.
Ibs, you put 20 grand in that one thing. How did that go?
No, it went right down and I put another 10 in.
Fuck!
I've got 34 grand in it.
Fucking hell.
Holding my head telling you, but listen.
Oh my god.
the guru's in Florida or Miami, and he goes like, wherever he says nothing goes, like nothing's ever wrong. He just says, just trust the process.
Yeah.
So I'm just going with my cousin because my cousin said do it. So every time I phone him up when it goes down, I say, "Cuz, what's happening?
What's happening?
It's down again."
What's happening?
But it's supposed to hit 1,000 $1,000 to $1,200 in March. So we're in March now. So if it doesn't, then this geezer's gonna have a red dot following him around.
Yeah. Fuck.
We'll have to do a lock. We'll have to do a lock, stock, and two smoking barrels and stick him in the back of a van when he comes over here.
Oh god. Oh yes, be careful with shit like that, man. Fuck, you got 35 grand in it. Fucking hell. Oh, look at gold.
To be fair, it's coming back up, mate. So I can't grumble.
So wait, so how much did it go down by? What was the lowest? Because I've seen cryptos.
It went down to 67 pounds.
Yes. How much was you?
I bought it at. I bought 100 at I think 98. I bought another 100. So 100 coins. So I spent 10 grand when it was 98. I spent 10 grand when it was about 120, 22.
Yeah.
And then it went up to about 138. And I bought another 100.
Oh.
30 grand. But I was having problems with the exchange, so I was just buying bits and bits and bits. But in total, I spent 34 grand on them.
Fucking. You gotta trust with your boy. God dang.
Well, to be fair, it's looking okay at the moment. It's coming back up. It was up yesterday.
Yeah, that's
Let's
fair.
have a look. Yeah, it's 93 at the moment. So yeah, it's due. It is what it is, man. I just can't. I think, like I said, if the guru's saying it's going out, and to be fair, it's independent to the rest of them. So this one's on a plus. The rest of them are on a decline. So it's true what he's saying. It's working independently. So
wicked.
Anyway.
Wicked. So this is Samantha. So yeah, remember guys, I'm giving away a magic keys on Friday. So make sure to post some charts in either in here or in the chat. I'm gonna take a look at some over here. So yeah, that looked pretty good. We wanted a closure above 1934, which looks like it may have tapped but didn't close, unfortunately. So you may have got a little bit of an 8 o'clock push here, but you've had to take profits pretty quickly. It rejected it pretty much instantly. So yeah. Milan's fucking mic again. It's pissing me off. So yeah, 4 minutes left for this closure. If we get a closure back above with this 4-hour flip, bro, I'm gonna get in. Is a 30 pip stop loss too big on GJ? No. No, it's not too it's not too big. It just depends on how much you want to take. Milan's mic. He keeps on moving it around. He's got his mic like on a fucking like duvet.
He's got it muted, bro.
What?
I don't think it's him. He's got it muted.
Well, I can hear it in my back of my head, and then I look on YouTube and everyone's saying someone's fucking fisting that mic. I go, yeah, it's definitely Milan. Milan needs a headset. I'd love to see Milan with his little headset on.
It's not mine.
Yeah.
See? I'm just sitting on my couch.
Yeah. Let's see.
Can you hear now?
Yeah,
Can you
that's
hear
better.
now?
That's better. That's better.
It's the same like before. I didn't do anything.
Nah, it's when you start fucking moving, man. When you start moving about. Right, so getting a potential closure back above over here, which would be a little support forming, which then would be flipping the 4-hour time frame again. So yeah, I'm happy to take this if this 15-minute close is bullish back above. I just have to see where potentially I'd take stops. If it doesn't close it back above like 155044, then I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer over here. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer. That's definitely Milan again. I can hear it. Okay, 2 minutes left then for this closure. Gold short exposure on 1 minute. Ah, short exposure. Yes, rejected the highs over here. This is why, you know, I kind of wanted to wait for a lower wick and then a push to then get me the entry, but it did it pretty much instantly. Went to TP straight away. So yeah, coming back in that zone, which is a bit unfortunate. Coming back to the daily and the 4-hour flip, so it's kind of in a sticky situation, gold. But kind of makes sense. It's moved a lot recently for the war, and it doesn't look like there's been any massive news about it, so. But Russian currency is crashing. If only there was some crypto that are owned by Russians. Ah, yes. That's maybe why they're going to pump the crypto. I hope they will, and I can take some positions off that. Yes. So if this 50-minute doesn't close, then I'm going to wait for the 30-minute to close back a bullish over here. Yeah, because I don't want to get caught out in it, because it's still bearish on the hourly and the previous hourly. So a 30-minute closing back above would be reasonable for me. So yeah, a 30 pip stop is okay as long as you've got like a, as long as you're winning, it doesn't really matter. If you can take 30 pips in the market, risking 30 pips, then yeah, why not?
Oh, fuck that.
That Tom cell was actually clean if you just look to the left, like that instant that price action to the left.
Yeah,
look at that clean. It was actually so clean, eh?
I mean, it was a nice closure below. Yeah, I mean, it was a quick.
I mean, this area, yeah.
5 pip stop.
That area, it's so clean.
Yeah. 12 pipperoons for like a 5-6 pip stop. Pretty nice. Very nice. Just seems to be struggling in this little area of cells. Go on, close it a bit higher, boy. Do do do. Do 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 do. So let's take a look then. Oh, is it going to close? 16 seconds left. It's closing bullish. Maybe not as high as I'd want it, but anyway. I have a sell limit on GJ, 154,980. Ooh. So you're getting in on the hourly, flipping back below again. Fair enough. Where would you have your previous? Where would you have your stop loss then? If you're getting on the hourly low, hourly flip, sorry. I'll probably have it in the previous zone. For me, it seems to be tapping a certain area and struggling to break it. So yeah, 50-minute over here did close bullish. Didn't really close high enough, but it did close bullish. So yeah, interesting. Looks pretty good to continue. But yeah, we'll see. I would love it to come back over here and make a rejection again. If it then makes the rejection here again, and then I'm going to take it on with the break of the highs. So yeah. Oh, beautiful. Looks like it did that pretty quickly over here. Come on, relax down, make a nice little low wick for me again, and then pop, boy. Take a look at the 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes always tending up, which is good to see. But yeah, for missed distance, fine as well. Just gonna wait for closure in the zone. The actual zone we're coming into as well is 18 pips, big enough. Big enough, guys. 250 people in here, guys. Make sure to like the stream if you're new here as well. Yeah, kind of a slow start to the month for me. Only had taken 2 trades, 2 7-pip losses, so yeah, just chilling. GP cards, someone's looking at. GA really reacted off that support. Damn, boy. GU kind of chilling. And gold really rejected. Coming back into that zone on the hourly. So yeah, not the best. GJ breaking up, which is nice to see. This 30-minute close is like that. Oof, looking good. Looking good. Because now we've tapped the previous zone, we've rejected off it. Now it should fill the zone and then maybe continue and flip the 4-hour and exceed the highs, which would be nice for runners. Clean candles as well, so if you get in a bit early here, it means that the price here you can take positions off, and then your runner can maybe do the work, and it has a good percentage chance of staying in there, which is good. So yeah. So that is pretty nice, reasonable. see. Let's take a look. Any more questions, guys? Make sure to answer some questions in the chat. We'll take a look at that for sure. Yeah, but apart from that, really good on gold there. Really good price action as well, man. Came above 1832, should continue 1834. Did this tapped, rejected, came back to these areas, and now it's just ranging in this area. Yeah, people are not liking gold. Yeah, it's because gold's in a range, you know. It's in quite a big range. That is the only issue. Quite heavy.
That 4-hour flip looks good.
Yeah.
20 pips.
Yeah.
In 4 hours.
Oh, on GJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you got in on the 4-hour flip, where would you put your stop? Below the current?
No, the 4-hour.
What?
Current peak on 4 hours.
Current 4-hour, 22 pips.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
reasonable.
that's 4 hours.
That's actually pretty reasonable, yeah. 20 pip stop, that isn't bad at all, to be honest.
Yeah, for gain.
Pretty
50.
reasonable. Could you explain what you know about the 4-hour flip, please? Yeah, the 4-hour flip is just where the higher time frame is changing direction. So I have it on so I know that if I'm looking at like the 15 or the 30 minute, I know that if we come to this area here, we've just flipped a higher time frame, meaning, you know, if a higher time frame is changing direction, you got to stick with the direction. So it's just good to see. I don't know if we come below here, the daily's flipping. It just means that I don't have to keep on switching to the 4-hour and the daily every 2 seconds to see what they're looking like. Because, you know, when you're day trading, you got to stay with the higher time frames. It makes it such an easier thing. So yeah, just make sure you have them marked on, and then you know where we're flipping. So yeah, it's when the higher time frames are flipping. The spreads for gold are changing and going higher and higher today. Let's take a look. Mine are pretty good. Mine are pretty nice, not gonna lie. Mine are pretty good. So yeah, still 8:20. A lot of time. Normally 9 o'clock recently has been actually giving moves. So yeah, may have to stay on a little bit longer over here, unless this gets its closure back above soon. Potentially. Only 9 minutes left for the 30, so I'll probably wait for that. I think should be pretty reasonable. So yeah, Persecute watched for growing a small account. Well, you have to think of what time zones are you trading in. You know, if you trade Asian, then you have to look at a pair where Asian's open. Lots of different things, man. I think every pair is reasonable. It just depends on strategy and how long you want to trade it for. Like if you trade in just like for me, like if we trade in here in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. We're just looking for one move that's going to be, you know, good probability. Then GJ is good for that. Well, not recently, to be honest with you. Gold's pretty good. GA, GU could be okay as well. You got to just test them out, man. You got to back test. There's no point just jumping into a pair, not back testing it. You got to chill out. Just buy and sell resistance and support in Asian. Yeah. Asian just chilled, man. The people were here. People here when yeah, Finn fucking nearly blew his account last night.
Yeah.
It was a live account. Yeah, he did it on Asian. He forgot to put a stop loss.
Oh, I put it on.
Oh,
I just
you put it on.
forgot to edit it, and I got called away.
Oh, I didn't think you put it on. Okay, that makes more sense. I was thinking.
No, so I put it on, but it just opened, and I forgot to set it because right as I did it, I got called.
Yeah. Ah,
which was just fucking retarded.
Which account you blew?
No, I didn't blow any.
You didn't
I only
blow
lost
any.
3%, but like, imagine if I'd have lost any more yesterday, I would have been fucked.
Yeah. Be pissed.
I'd have been pissed.
I'm on 100 grand funded, by the way.
Jeez. Wicked.
Yeah, I just thought I'd have a go.
Why not? Why not?
I'm going to try and do 100 grand a month, just to try and get it up to about 300 grand.
300 grand. Jeez. Some beefy accounts. Now I'm thinking about buying for price to retest the high at 155,200 or buying when price closes above this resistance. There's a big range to the left. Is it worth to take this trade in the range? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's pretty reasonable, man. Especially with this rejection. The next 6 minutes, if this 30 closes, then yeah, man.
I put a buy stop on Telot. On GJ 4 hours.
Nice. And yeah, if this closes like this, then if you get in like on the high, stop loss below, it's only 8 pips. That's what I'd look for.
And I'm waiting for 40 pips. 37 actually.
Yeah.
For TP, not 4 hours.
So yeah, this is one where it should fill this whole range up if it closes, so it would be pretty nice. So we'll see. GG looking like it's rejecting. Yeah, it's rejecting the lows exactly. Kind of support forming after the break. So yeah. Kind of like this because it broke below. It broke above the zone here with these candles there. Started to retrace. Now closing back above. So it's a bit lower actually. It's coming back in the zone, but closing back above. It's a bit of a deeper pullback, but still reasonable. So nearly flipping the 4-hour time frame over here now, which is good. Rejected the lows, so just need this little closure above, and then should be nice. Oh, don't run off just before the closure, you fucking asshole. Ah! Nice. Yeah, so on this next 15 minutes close, make a lower wick, and then flip and exceed the high. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Just needs to hold its horses for 4 minutes. So Milan, I hope it relaxes a little bit over here for me.
This is 4 hours. I can wait.
Yeah, it does look good.
And my TP is on that wick on 4 hours.
Yeah, it's fair. That's fair, dudes. Oh no, man, fuck off. Chill your beans. A nice, solid, strong closure though, which is good to see as well. I just closed my position on gold. It looks like it wants to push up. I think gold is just in a range, man. Gold is just in a range from 1834 to 1825. Yeah, just in a consolidation. So look at the 4 hour now, looking good to continue over here. Didn't exceed the low of the previous, should continue. Clean candles to the left. So yeah, this could be interesting. For me, it's just do I want to get in this area with the stop? I still think it's reasonable as long as we come back below here for the lower wick. If not, then I'm going to have to wait for buys above. Shock the last 3 minutes of this 50-minute candle is just fucking launching. No, man, stay! Yeah, candle closures in GJ, if people have been realising, have been absolutely horrendously shit. They run off within the last 4 minutes of the candle, but that's just something you can't do much about. Whereas in December, the shit closed absolutely deliciously pretty much every time. It's tasty.
So you in this on? You in Max?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for 2 minutes time, and then I'm gonna wait for a lower wick.
Milan is it?
Milan got in the 4 hour flip. Yeah, But I'm just waiting because then now I've got a 30-minute closure, strong 30-minute closure as well. So should be very nice. So there's a little minor resistance at 155, but I do think the volume here should break above it. It should be okay. As long as we get the lower wick as well, rejecting.
I got in like at 890 already.
You got in where?
890.
There!
100%.
Holy shit!
Like, listen, Blue, I posted my chart in the group. I expected.
Retest.
Yeah, 100%.
4-hour retest.
So check. Yes, sir.
But you didn't fucking mock shit about that. You just said back.
I said potential onion buys.
Onion buys, yeah. Onion buys like support for me, like I'm looking for.
100%. But I didn't wait for any.
Balance.
Like I bought low.
Yeah, where was your stop?
I just put my stop like 10 pips.
That's sick. Jeez, you could be in for a rocket here of 23 pips.
The thing
Man,
is
I wish I got in as well.
Yeah.
I'm still half asleep.
We haven't expected any closures since January. We haven't.
Yeah.
The trades were
Oh,
to get in low.
fuck off, GJ, man.
Fly.
Ah, fuck off. No, don't fly. Don't fly. And the last...
That's
the
the bottom of the 4-hour wick as well.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah, this has moved up a lot, man. Fuck you, GJ, man. I'm so bored of trading it, man. Like, I'm so bored of it. I literally am, like, so bored of GJ right now.
At least there's more volume now.
Yeah,
it's
than it
just not
was
in a
before.
shitty range.
Yeah, that's true. That is fucking true.
Yeah, but I only got 3.4 pips so far.
Yeah, hasn't moved up that much.
Yeah.
Now I'm still gonna come test that 4-hour flip, man, and then it's gonna go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping.
Come on, GJ. Come on.
Ibsy's back.
Hibbs is back in town. Come on, push down a little bit lower, boy. I'm gonna get in on that flip.
Are you waiting that flip, huh?
Yeah, boy. Right, that's nice for me.
Maybe retest that zone and then on a flip, huh?
Yeah, boy. Beautiful lower wick over here, guys. Okay, so I got a buy stop over here. Because what we're doing now is coming back down to the zone where I wanted it to retest. If we do, then flip over here. We should be good to continue. The only issue is that I'm scraping 10 pips in the high, but I may just hold it on and try and break these highs. We'll see. Yeah, that's the only issue. But the 30-minute closing here beautifully. So I'm happy to take this. So stop at the moment is going to be below the previous, which is, let's take a look over here. Yeah, it's like 13, 12 pips. That's okay. It does mean that I may want to keep this on a little bit higher over here. But we'll see. Let me just put this yellow. Because it's beautiful support forming, very, very nice, strong bullish candles. The probability now that it continues is good. I mean, I should have taken it when it broke that previous 15 bullish closure. Yeah, I was looking at getting in at like 0.50, and then it retraced a little bit. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna wait for a little bit. So yeah, not enough range to the left, surely. Yeah, I think I'll be able to sweep it. And when we come up to here and you stop us to break even, it may just push above it. The main thing is that recently on GJ we haven't had many closures, so it may just want to run. We'll see. I'm just liking this lower wick at the time. So yeah, I may move full stop loss to this low. So that'll be like 6 pips. That's all right. So we'll see. How about 1 hour onion buys? Yeah, potentially just 27 minutes time though. It's a pretty long time. I've just seen this a lot of times, especially with a 30-minute closing so bullish like this. I also respect the zone we've been tapping, which is this zone right here, which is where it's coming to. Then when we flip over here, we should continue bullish. Jason, are you still holding everything on or what?
Nah, I got out at the 4-hour flip. Nah, as it retraced, I got out. I'm happy. I'm very happy with my profits, bro. I'm very happy with the trade as well.
This is the key area, right? If this still breaks it, she's. If it exceeds the low, I'm gonna take it off.
I basically do the same with gold. Like I try and get in as low as like basically at support, and I like just have the supply and demand concept. Like these days, it's like that. You know, you want to buy as low as possible and sell as high as possible.
Yeah, the gold was class actually. There's loads of examples of that yesterday we looked at. The supports falling in the 5 minutes were fucking nice. They're tasty.
Yeah, definitely. So it was just like, I think it's just the basics these days. Like, you know, it's not strategy based, but you know, it's support, resistance.
Yeah.
Respected, you know. So yeah,
exactly, man.
There's still a strategy, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's just looking at the overall trend, seeing if you can get in early, and it's good.
Yeah, as long as you have a setup or setups that you stick to with discipline.
Yeah, it's a strategy, boy. So yeah, tap the zone over here. It'll be interesting to see with this 5-minute closing. If it closes below here, oof, doesn't look too good.
Hey, Milan is in fucking drawdown.
Yeah, man. Fuck, I came back to you and drawdown. Shit.
6 pips so far, 6.5.
So you're up about 5-6 pips, yeah.
Well, it's alright. It's 4 hours. It's gonna go up.
Yeah.
It's gonna retest the zone of 15. No.
I drew that.
Safa, Jason, Posh, Alex, Hacker, Milan, Crocodile, Findy. I'm creased.
Holy fuck!
So
you see, I'm so happy I got. You see, now this is the reason why I'm happy that I get out at certain areas.
Yeah, you know? to get a hit on that. So guys, I've got my buy stop here. It hasn't been activated yet, obviously, because you haven't flipped it. But if this candle over here exceeds the low of the previous 15, then it isn't looking good, and I'm gonna delete it.
Holy cow!
Yeah. So I've deleted my buy stop over here, guys.
Milan.
And this is an example of where, you know, waiting for the lower wick does help a lot, man. Because you don't get faked out like this. So if this closes back below, man, ho! Take a look at the hourly candle now. Hourly's flipped back. So yeah, no support forming over here, which is a bit of a shame. 30 minutes still valid. But yeah, that was a big pullback. Damn. It's just, is it just a one lot, Milan?
No, 10.
Oh shit.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, full lot. 1%.
Yeah, that's fair. Oof, if it does that, that's a shame, man. That was looking decent. Oh, thank you very much for subscribing, Frankie. Amazing stuff. Make sure to subscribe, guys. It takes 2 seconds. And if you guys missed out, sorry, if you guys didn't get faked out over here, then well done. I think potential entries may have been here, may have squeezed out. Would you even squeezed out 10 pips there? Oh, mate, I'm glad I didn't take that. Because if you got in here, you'd have literally tapped 10 pips. And I know if I took that trade,
pips in it.
if I took that trade with you fuckers, someone would have gone, I've only got 9 pips, and it would have hit you a break even. So that would have pissed me off more. So I'm glad I didn't get into that. It's dreaded GJ hitting 9 pips, man. Coming back below over here, oof.
Yeah, and the stops were quite big, weren't they?
Yeah, that was the thing as well. Yeah, you kind of just have to piece them in this area somewhere.
Gold's also heading back up.
Yeah. Sure is, sure is. Hourly flipped again. Hourly made the lower wick, tapped the previous zone. Let's take a look at that on the 5 minute. Yeah. So kind of good 5 minute zones over here. So even though we're looking at GJ, you can see this is the major resistance level. This candle never closed back below it. Tapped it, closed bullish. How much was that stop? Oh, that was nice, man. How did that look like in the 15 as well? Yeah, that was good. Fuck, man. Why'd I have to keep on looking at GJ when gold does shit like that?
Gold looks okay if it closes above this line you have.
Yeah.
But the only thing is there's no bottom wick on the 4 hour on my chart.
Yeah, same here. It's right at that support resistance area, but yeah, I mean, if it gets a closure and a lower wick forming, then interesting. GJ's getting fucking bummed here. Oh shit. Coming back to them 4 hour lows, man. That's mad.
Yeah.
Oof, that came out of nowhere. That came out of absolutely nowhere. Look at these, look at the 5 minute candles. Look at 1 minute, man. Jeez.
Yeah, it tapped.
Tapped you, boy.
This is exactly why I bought so low. Actually, credit to Brian for this morning for just reminding me from Jan, getting in low was the best option, you know, and I think that just gave me a bit more confidence to just jump in that trade, honestly.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, boy. I mean, even at that 5 minute closing bullish here, then you could have got it. You got it. Actually, you got it so low. Holy shit. 890. Holy fuck. Go to fucking work, Jason. Told you yen pairs were retracing. Yes. GJ sucks ass. I'm in on gold from 1961 up like 30 pips. Nah, if you're in from 961, you're definitely not up 30 pips. You're up 300 pips. Potentially a closure in the next 5 minutes over here. Let's take a look at what GJ's doing now on the 4 hour. 4 hour rejecting again. Daily starting to flip. But yeah, it's right at the daily open, which is just a bit of a pain in the ass. Very, very strong bearish candle though. Yeah, interesting. Maybe it wants to fill this whole zone over here now. Go on 30 minute, yeah.
Max, you should actually have a look at Aud Jpy. Someone in the group was trading it like another day in the week.
Yeah.
And I was on night shift and I was like, man, clean. This is how GJ used to move. Just go to that chart, Aud Jpy.
Yeah. Take a look. Let's take a look. Aud Jpy. Right, let's get rid of this. Let's take a look at the dailies, the 4 hours. Ooh. Yeah, man, pretty good. Oh. Yeah, kind of clean candles in the 30 here.
100% clean, my man. Clean,
Yeah.
fuck's sake. So now, if I'm gonna be up during Asian going forward, this is the pay to look at. Just if it's up during Asian,
Pretty simple, man.
Don't sleep on Aud Jpy.
Yeah, pretty good.
I'm kind of paper trading it before I actually start risking
Look at
anything.
this move, man.
Yeah,
That's
fuck,
your
bro.
Asian.
It fixed the way we trade.
Yeah, pretty nice. Look at this, closure above. How much is like stops in 30 minutes? Oh, 12 pips stops. Yeah, that's pretty delicious, not gonna lie. Another closure kind of above over here. Nearly. How much is stops?
Check that closure below. Check that. Even this move here to the downside. Let me just annotate. Over here.
Yeah. Closure below, made a top wick. Where did the top wick to? Where did the top wick to the previous support? Oh man, that's what I like with GJ, boy. I haven't seen that in fucking months.
Yeah.
This pair looks better than GA.
Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Nice clean candles in the 30, and they're not even that long either. Like they're not like big wicks. Like, look at that, 9 pips in the previous 30 minute. Fuck. GJ is on some next level shit right now. Check my
Not
charts in
really
Discord,
GG anymore.
Maxi. When you'll be doing Magic Keys giveaway? Doing it tomorrow.
GG.
But I'm pissed after that. I came out of nowhere.
Yeah, 4 hours already.
Candle closure below for sells 1916. Yeah, pretty much. I think that's where sells would be looking viable, and then buys above. Candle close above for buys 1946. Yeah, I think maybe 1934 where you're at right now could be a nice closure for sure. Is that you? Yeah. Yeah, beautiful man, beautiful work. Easy chart work there. Simple.
I'm gonna take some time off for sure.
Ibzy, are you a boss? Ibzy, are you your own boss, brother?
Ibzy owns like care homes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Mate,
Jeez, man.
care homes fucking
Don't you wanna adopt me? Don't you wanna adopt me, man?
Adopt me.
What's he say?
He says he wants you to adopt him.
I'll adopt you. I got 2 sons of my own, man. I don't need a third one, trust me.
Oh man, you just broke my heart.
I could have you around me all day though, because I do like the way you talk. You make me laugh. I sort of sometimes do like South African, right?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. I sometimes I do like South African impressions when I'm on my own. You know, like when you're going mad and you just start talking like someone. It just reminds me of you. I just start talking like you. This is fucking.
That's funny.
Fuck you, Brian.
Come on, Brew.
Come on, Brew. Come on, Brian. You sound like the Family Guy character. What's he called? The fucking baby. What's he called? Stewie. Sound a bit like Stewie.
Yeah.
I like saying
resistance.
I like saying when there's a word that stands out. It goes, this is a fucking outrage.
You're quite good at it.
I'm saying it's wicked.
You're quite good at it.
Just like I say.
I'm shit at impressions. I like imagine being really good at like doing like certain people. It seems to be like the people who can do it, they make their mouths like just like the people they're trying to like copy. It's all about their mouths.
Yeah. It's accents. I love accents.
Yeah. So GG over here actually closed below this minor, man, and there's a lot of bearish pressure. So I mean, hell, if this makes a nice top wick up to these highs again, it looks like it's probably not going to, but that would be pretty reasonable. Gold over here didn't really close above still, but I mean this 5-minute time frame, if it just break above 1935, it may just continue. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I think for gold, the buy was at that 4-hour flip. If you missed that, then
yeah,
getting
further
in
below, or here 8:15, making support back in the 5-minute.
Even 100%. Other than that, getting in higher, it's shit.
Yeah. Exactly, man. Let's see if yeah, man, London's been hard. It still looks like it's just one move, and then after just fucking ranges. Today's been a bit more volume than the last couple days, but still pretty hard. Someone's asking, Milan, are you still in this trade? Nah, Milan got hit out over here. That was a good option though, especially in the 4-hour, but yeah, I just couldn't continue. Oh my god, GJ.
Yeah, 4-hour flip in 5 minutes plus. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
She came out of nowhere, boy. Let's take a look on the 15. Yeah. Still need a closure above, maybe in 12 minutes time. It's coming towards the end of the hourly, so probably best to wait just for the hourly if there's no proper setup. Oh man, I'm so bored. I haven't taken a nice trade in fucking ages, man. last week we got so many nice trades, but they fucking run 9 pips. How do I enter magic keys? You sent me charts in the Discord. I'm gonna pick a winner over here.
I just can't wait to enter a trade. I want to use my magic keys.
Next, can you just go to GJ 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Let me just break that down for Milan. So, okay, Milan. So this is why I think we went down. Let me just annotate. So this is just, you can leave it just like that, Max. So as you can see, market structure, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So these lows here got disrespected. So we made a lower low, lower high, and that is coming for the lower low. That is exactly, so it's just basic.
Yeah, but this is still uptrend. This is still uptrend. No brittle structure.
Exactly, but we broke structure here. So as you made that lower low, we came back for the lower high to confirm that structure. Because remember, it smashed all these lows over here.
Yeah, but Jason, but
smash
however,
only one low.
However, that's a
lows.
support, but there's 2 lows. It could be there, and then this is low. This is low. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. You know what I mean? That's what he was based. That's what he was basing off. If fair enough, if like now it's closed below, like now, yeah, it's completely fucked. But I think Milan was focusing on this support.
Yeah.
I suppose there was a little minor one there, but yeah, that was the main one for me here that I was making to continue. But yeah, that was nice. That was nice here as well. Fucking Asia. Let's take a look at Asian again. Yeah, Asian's been pretty easy. A lot of volume.
Sorry, just gonna say I agree with both of you because it depends what time frame you're entering on and how quickly you're gonna get in and out. Because with the 15-minute, it broke structure and you can get in and out. But then if you look on the higher time frame, technically, then Milan is right that technically it has a broken structure. Yeah. So it depends how you're looking to get in and out, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you say broke structure, right? I mean, obviously, it's quite a
broad term.
Yeah, because you've got different time frames, and what time frame do you say that?
Well, that's what he's saying. It's just always different. It's that it could break structure on one, but not on the other. The higher the time frame, the higher the time frame the structure's broken, the more impactful it is. The more, like, you know. So if like if a 4 hours trending like this, and then we break structure while this one's exceeding the low of this one, then it's not looking good for buys. Yeah, like, but if it was a 15-minute, then it's not like yeah. It's a 15-minute, it's not too bad, but yeah.
I've been in a room, right, where the guy's going, it's not broke structure. Yeah, but I'm like $3,000 down, man. What do you mean it ain't broke structure?
Check 1 hour chat. Check 1 hour chat in GG. Max.
Yeah.
You can see that there is not break structure yet.
Yeah.
Well, there is actually, because I mean it doesn't really matter, but like as Jason said, you go
Milan,
up,
I
down,
think
that's the main resistance right now.
Up,
That's the main resistance.
Up, down. This bit here is being broken.
Yeah.
Sorry, lines everywhere.
No, but yeah, I get that.
You've drawn it.
No, I think Milan's still saying though, like, look, as a whole, it's still trending upwards. You know, it's not like.
Oh yeah, if you look on the daily and the 4 hour, everything's still bullish and fine. It's still fun. It's still going up.
Funny, it'll be interesting to see where this 4 hour closes. Yeah, she's having a bit of struggle at this daily.
Yeah, check that area that Brian just drew now. So
what was that on? The daily?
Brian, can you just put that area back there?
What time?
Drop a time frame.
Okay.
Which time frame was that? Yeah. So that's kind of like
Drop
a fake.
Drop another one. Drop another one. Yeah, so it was like roughly here. So that could also be structure change.
Yeah.
Or downside, but it's like it's got to be flexible with the market. So I mean, it's like Alex says, you're both right, but it's just the exit point which makes it vital.
Mm-hmm.
Also, go to the 1 hour quickly. Go to the 1 hour.
This is the 1 hour.
Is it?
Yeah.
Go down to the 30. Okay, no, leave it there.
Max getting ordered around.
Let me just draw something.
Nah, I'm liking it. It's good discussion though. I like it.
Yeah.
So
No, this is what I love is that like
this
everyone
way-
sees the market slightly
How do I
different,
make
and
this
yet we're in the
work?
same.
Yeah.
We've got the same concepts. It's amazing.
I know.
like that area there.
Yeah, but that's just a fake out to resistance.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's a fake out.
Yeah.
So we fake
But that's
out
also
over there.
a reversal pattern.
So bearish engulfing. So this is the hourly time frame. So we tap that resistance at 155,216. It's basically faked out from that yellow area that I have. We had
And
a
it's
bearish
retested.
engulfing. We had a bearish engulfing. We retested it and we came down on the hourly, which is even stronger than the 15.
Yeah.
The fake out is a turning pattern,
Yeah, exactly.
and that was retested. So the retest is what went against Milan, in other words.
Yeah, I think so. Milan got in like there, it's still above. Yeah, it was this bullet. But the thing is,
but
for me,
4 hours still looking good. 4 hours
Yeah,
still
it was
looking
just
good
based
for
on
No,
the
buy.
but
Wow.
there was, there was nothing wrong with your trade. We just,
No, I know.
Because I was even looking like, that's why hence why I got in like earlier. So I was in
Yeah,
buy.
just- Yeah, you see that 4 hour now? Just tap that zone and going up.
Damn, you guys distracted me. I wanted to get in. I was going to go on the break of the 5-minute previous high, but
What, for a buy?
Yeah,
mhm.
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
Because your grey. No, is it grey line? Is the 4 hour
Yeah.
retest? Wait,
Yeah,
is it?
like that
So,
5-minute buys is
And
good.
then-
That's good, Alex. I get
Once I
buys.
see it tap it, because it didn't fully tap it before. Only the 1 hour did. Once it tapped it, I look at the 5 minute to see if there's any rejection wicks.
Yeah.
And on the 5 minute, it was 3 rejection wicks, and one was doji bullish candle.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. Doji one.
It's
It's
like
going to
Luke,
buy for
Luke
sure.
Trades London looks at this kind of thing. I know you don't. Look
Yeah,
at him,
yeah. No, I know, I've seen him actually, yeah.
It's
Going
like
for buy for
three
sure.
5 minute rejection wicks at a potential support or resistance,
Mm.
or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I'm quite interested with this. Let's take a look at the hourly though. I would really like this hourly push up a little bit higher.
This is going for buy for sure. That's 4 hour looks
Mm.
amazing right now.
16 pips in the low. Have an iron. We'll see. Nice discussions, everyone. I put my sell limit on GJ at 155,127. Ooh. With 10 pip stop and just deleted the trade before tapping into it. Ah, that's a shame. 227 people in here. Amazing work. Let's take a look over here. Yeah, I'm waiting for this 50-minute closure again because it looks like it's still struggling to properly push in our zone. So for me, like, this is the zone that it should fill. If it closes back above here 932, then damn, man.
And we can expect volume again a bit later. I think yesterday volume came in like 11:45, which is like in an hour's time, like 40 minutes time. More time.
Yeah. We'll see. 30-minute has no bottom wick, top wick, but it's closing, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, have to see this hourly. Interesting. Did gold ever come? Nah, it still couldn't break above that level. Damn, flipping the 30 minutes soon. What stop loss matters? What's your favorite pair and why? Well, recently it's definitely been gold. GJ is absolutely fucking ass the past 2 months straight.
Such a shit question.
Yeah. But in December I love GJ, and the whole of last year I like GJ as well. So it's just recently it's been absolutely garbage, to be honest with you. It's been very, very hard. For the way I trade anyway, so like closures, wave of top wicks, bottom wicks, and there's just barely been any of them. And if there are, then they're fake out. It's like fucking hell. So yeah, pretty much break even on GJ recently, which is fine.
Okay, guys, I gotta run. So I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, see you later, my boy. See you for NY session. NY session. So yeah, 2 minutes time. Hi, just coming. How to predict effectively. You need to have your certain setup rules that apply to this trading time. You also need to have your setup. So like over here, I know that these setups are really reasonable and they work, you know, very, very good portion of the time if we do get them. And then you got to wait for a setup to come to you. Make sure you got the higher time frames with you, and then you should have a great trade. So yeah, looks like GJ's rejecting that level again. Tapped the high 920. Yeah, man, these buys are not working too well. It's right at the daily level, which is just annoying, man. I fucking hate it when it's on the daily level. Unless price is like bearish as a whole, it's made the top wick and then it flips and gets a drive down, it's good. But when the higher time frames are like kind of ranging in an area, for GJ it fails to pick a decision. It's like just chills around the daily.
Yeah, the daily's like doji.
Yeah, it's annoying as hell. So yeah, I always say this, guys, if you're new here, like if the daily time frame is ranging like this, the daily time frame is ranging. Okay, then how are you meant to predict where price is going to go? It's been open for 11 hours, and there's been not 11 hours, sorry, it's been open for like 9 hours, sorry, and there's been no movement from the entry. So don't be worried if you don't know where price is going to go, because the daily doesn't know either. Neither does the 4 hour as well. G still pushed down over here. Yeah, GU's still playing. Gold's still playing, so yeah, we'll see. Doesn't look too good at the moment though. Let's take a look here. So what have we got later? Stuff at 3 o'clock. Stuff at 3 o'clock. USD stuff is at 1:30. Unemployment claims, that's okay. Not really the biggest amount of news. The big news is later on at 3 o'clock. So yeah, is it a must to have a laptop to trade? Not a must, but it's definitely recommended for sure. Definitely recommended. 50-minute just closed bullish over here. 30-minute closed bearish, but where did it close? Kind of closed right on the resistance, which is interesting to see. So we'll see. Maybe a cheeky buy.
I enter again on GJ.
Oh, I'm gonna wait for a lower wick first here. Let's take a look at where would stops be. 17 pips.
Hey,
Yeah.
Milan, that's revenge trading, eh?
Say what?
Revenge trading.
No, it's not.
How much size you open?
That 4 hour looks good. That week is right on that.
Yeah.
So you basically wanted to fold that big candle.
Yeah, it was such a strong 30-minute, man. That's the initial issue.
Nah, so yeah, I think I'll be putting my.
I'm just checking 4 hour. 4 hour really like.
What?
I really like 4 hour.
Don't worry, man. We're gonna get gold later. Leave this GJ. GJ shit. Shit, man.
I'm gonna trade this week and then I'm gonna take time off.
Serious,
Trade the
man.
wick. Trade.
Man.
Say again?
We're gonna miss you.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
Who's
I'm
gonna
take
say
some,
Gio?
maybe 2-3 weeks. I don't know.
Fuck,
Here we go.
man.
We
Then
go to some vacation.
Milan will go, and then the fucking GJ will come back amazing. You'll be like, no, man. What was your best strategy for trading?
No, I would like that.
Yeah.
For you guys.
That would be fun. Yeah, man, I don't know about this 15. I don't know. Because a 30-minute, man, if this just makes a top wick and flips, oof. No, boy. So, hourly closed bearish on gold, coming back into zone. I really advise people here in this zone to be cautious, man. It seems to be a pretty choppy area. Pretty choppy area. Yeah, man, it's a shame. That may be nice, but it didn't even hit 10 pips. Just scraped it. GG 1 hour closed below support. I think the support was closed below resistance, yeah. So the 4 hours got 57 minutes left. This is the issue, right, with the 4 hour, because now does have enough time to then flip and continue bullish. Does have enough time? Well, probably not. Let's take a look. Let me please check my GU chart. Yeah.
It has time for stop loss. Fucking 4 hour. 4 hours screw me in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Literally.
In 4 hours can. Yeah, 4 hours.
Sells after closure below 754. Yeah, that looks pretty reasonable. For sure, because that zone here, this zone from let me just move it here to here is too small, so it's better to wait for low. And then you've got clean candles all the way down to TP1. Yeah, beautiful work, man. That's a really good chart. Also the fact that you're looking for buys as well. Bullish daily flip, which is here, but you would like buys closures above. Nice TP looking towards the left where resistance is. Beautiful, man. That's an easy chart. Very, very good work, Ramsey, there. Definitely use the knowledge of the homework there to do your TPs. TPs are absolutely banging on there, so beautiful work. Yeah, man, I don't know about that. These buys. I wanted to close it a little bit higher up, like 940. What time does NY open? 1 o'clock over here. My time. NYC.
Hey, Vlad, the size 13.
Wait, what?
The size 13.
Yeah.
What, a shoe size?
Yeah, 12.5.
Yeah. 12.5.
Fucking hell, Tom.
Jeez. Tommy Boy's been fucking milking these cells.
Tommy is 3-year-old is killing it.
Nah,
Yeah,
that one there. 801. Let's take a look. 801. Ah, yeah, that one.
That was break even.
Break even. Yeah.
Come on, GG. 3 pips so far.
But it was still a good. It was a good shot.
Yeah. Well, because it closed below, didn't it? Like, yeah, that was a minor support. Do you backtest to collect sample sizes by live trading or backtesting software? Yeah, I use backtesting software. Soft4FX. It's good. It's like $90 or $100, but lasts forever and it's really good. And it gets updated. Like you just keep on updating it. Aud Jpy, what's Aud Jpy done? Oh my god, look at that 15-minute bullish closure. Holy shit. Jeez. So yeah, it looks like gold is potentially coming back down to the lows, which means, 1921 level. But as I said, the entries here on gold are just not nice in this area. Remember, gold, you've got to have clean zones, man. If you don't have clean zones, it's a pain in the ass. Do you have a Telegram channel? Yes. The link for it is here. Yeah, we do. Oh, wait 1 second. We do weekly webinar simulations. And we do NY stream private with the group every single day. So yeah, make sure to come and join that if you want some more help. And yeah.
Max, do you have some guy with name Red.he ready?
Right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think we do. Why?
He's from Holy Prophet group.
Oh no, I used to, but no, he's not.
Oh, he.
Holy Prophet.
Yeah, I was before in that group. I think I got argument with him. I'm not sure.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking scammer. If that is that guy.
Do you offer free one-on-one teachings? No, I don't do one-on-ones, but we do it together as a group, I've got like 100 people in. I couldn't do one-on-one. I'd be here all day.
We're not selfish. We do it together.
Yeah. Do that shit together, man. Learning together as well, it helps so much because everyone has an opinion on things. You can always go through it. Yeah, man, this GG over here is looking interesting.
Yeah, it turned into a salary for herself.
Yeah. 30 minutes bearish, hourly's bearish. It's fucking shit its guts again. 7 minutes left. Let's take a look. Got 10 pips to this little low over here. Let's take a look on the 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour support is at 700. It's only 10 pips away. Interesting. London around 10:30 has been moving quite good with closures. Yeah, I thought that. 10 o'clock recently, the past week or two, has been quite nice. I thought that. I think if the current candle closes bearish, price will continue down. Yeah, maybe below this area. How do you backtest on soft FOREX if the 4 hour candle on soft FOREX is different from the 4 hour candle on TradingView? Well, it doesn't matter, does it? You're not comparing it to TradingView. You're just doing the whole simulation on soft FOREX. I don't use TradingView when I'm backtesting. Yeah, this replace thing on TradingView, absolutely garbage. Piece of shit. Don't buy it. It's ass. It's fucking useless. You backtest, you put it on a candle, but on the other time frames it hasn't moved back as well. Like, what the hell is that? It's fucking stupid. Why would you ever want to backtest on that? I don't get it. Sucks ass. This gold 4 hour.
The thing that I hate about it is it gives you an immediate closure, so you can't see the behavior of the candle.
Yeah.
Did it first do the lower week? Did it first do that?
It's a shit fucking thing. They should update that. Oh my god, GJ fucking flying down over here. A lot of bears over here. I was thinking of just getting England past this low here, 804, stop loss above. Like 13 pips. Just pushing down pretty hard. But for me, now it's too close to this fucking stupid low now. Yeah, kind of spontaneous. These bearish candles over here for me in the 15 just came out of fucking nowhere, to be honest. So, GU drowning. See, the good thing with GU there is that the 4 hour and the daily are nowhere near price, so it makes it a lot easier. Whereas GJ is just right at it, man. They're right at it. 73 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream if you guys haven't already. I know I haven't taken any trades recently today, any nice ones, because price is just moving like a bitch. And some people get really butthurt about that, but you know, my webinar this week is going to be about that, the whole confidence issues, the whole kind of psychology behind it. You got to be strong in your strategy and just chill. If there's no setups, there's no setups. I think people are trying to guess where GJ is going to go, and for me, it's just near the daily levels now. It's just struggling. I think it may come down to the 4 hour support of 500, 514, but it may take its time to get there. The zone to the next support is nearly 10. So let's take a look at potential entries that you may have got today. Maybe here, but I may have tapped 10 pips. And stop actually was pretty ginormous. A random sell, I mean, it didn't have a top wick, but maybe below, well, Tom did over here, stop loss above 12 pips. That may have been interesting, but apart from that, there's nothing really anymore. Can you go check Eurochuff? No, I don't come to ask. Send me a chart, sorry, and I'll take a look at that Eurochuff. The Eurochuff. Let's take a look on the GA. Yeah, man, there's nothing much now. This GJ's playing, man. This GJ playing with people. She's playing, boy.
Fucking hell,
GJ can't pick a direction. It's right on this daily, man.
Yeah, my stop loss is below those wicks on 4 hour.
Ah, yeah.
618.
I want to trade GJ only to understand it better. How does Ted get so many trades in a day just trading one pair? I don't think he doesn't get loads of trades in gold, but he gets it, you know. There's opportunities he will, but he's been trading it for a long time, and he only trades it in certain parts of the day. So I don't think he trades that many. I think you're overestimating how many trades he's taking. I don't think it's as much as you think at all, to be honest. Oh, get out this fucking range, GJ, please. The good thing is, though, today and yesterday as well, was it? Was it yesterday? Let's take a look. Yeah, yesterday was trending up. I mean, at least the candles over here weren't just ranging like this. They were always approaching up. They just, for the 15, it was awful price action. 30 was okay. Someone says they know everyone trades GJ, so they manipulate the shit out of it. I don't think anyone manipulates the shit out of it. A currency. No one can manipulate a currency. It's just buying and selling, boy. Ooh, 5 minute made support right at that fucking level again. 1929. 20 pips. Thing is, it's rejected so many times. The hourly time frame pretty bearish, but yeah, if this still had the higher time frames, it's not the higher time frames, the hourlies with me, and they were like flipping in these areas, damn, could be the same thing as this. The 5 minute time frame tapped back into this zone, did not close still above. Yeah, interesting. So it'd be like a 17 pip gain for a 49 pip, worth it. It'd be like there, stop loss below. Just missed the boat though, which would have been annoying. However, the hourly though is very, very bearish. That's the issue, and it's already came to these highs. I think if this here wasn't there, so more like over here, then I would have taken that. But it looks like now we've tapped the resistance twice, 3 times now, on the higher time frame. Oh, sorry, on the 15 and the 30 minutes, rejecting pretty hard, and now it is just in this little zone. So 50 minute just closed bearish on GJ, damn. 30 minute is still active, still available to take trades on, but yeah, for me it's not really giving me much now. I'll wait a couple more minutes. How much would a stop be if you got to sell right here? 12 pips, 15 pip gain. My 5 minute candle coming in there is annoying. Annoying, man. Good morning, Max. Good morning, good morning. 206 people still in here. We have seen a little bit of movements before after 9, so this is why I'm staying on a little bit longer over here. But if not, then I will leave it. But really good talks today, actually, speaking about, you know, higher highs, higher lows, different zones breaking, potentially getting in at lower points over here with respect to the higher timers. We're just getting a bit lower. Really good conversations in this one today. I liked it. But yeah, it looks like at the moment GJ's ranging from 800 to 924. So if you're taking trades here, you're gonna be pretty much guessing if it's going down or up, because it is just in this little zone. Why do you trade 2 pairs instead of just mastering 1 pair? Well, because I think it's fine. I think trading 2 pairs is not bad. It's not hard. I don't have a P brain. It's when it gets to like 6 or 7, it's like holy shit. Like two different things, fine. See, it's okay to look for 2 different setups in one session, or choose one and stick to it. No, just be fluid with it. If you can see 2 setups which are in and you've back tested them and they work well, then you know you got to take them. My previous mentor does them all. Well, like all of the pairs. Yeah, fuck man, that'd be interesting. GG will go to the moon. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, the hourly just rejected it 200 pretty hard. I wonder what this 8:30 candle just came out of nowhere, man. How far did that drop? 33 pips, 34 pips in a 50-minute candle. Looks like maybe a bit of news came out at that point, because that normally didn't really happen. Especially this here, especially the buys here looking nice to continue, and then nope. Looks a bit spontaneous for me. But yeah, it looks like nothing really much for me. The issue is it's right at the daily flip, not showing a kind of trajectory. I don't know if it's going to be a buy or sell. It's just going to be playing the zone. It may come down to 657, but for me, that zone in itself is kind of small anyway. And yeah, so I think I'm going to leave it off here, guys. Nothing much really for London session that I could potentially get. Kind of spontaneous sells, maybe you could have taken. Maybe a little bit of buy, which runs to like 9 pips. But apart from that, nothing much. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you very much for coming on. And I'll see you guys for NY session in the mentorship. If you guys do want to join the mentorship, I'll put the link down. And yeah, we are going to be doing the homework tomorrow. So yeah, it's going to be good stuff. See you later, guys. Thank you very much, and peace out. See you later, guys. Peace out.
See you later, Mark. See you later.
Adios, amigos. See you later, YouTube. Thank you very much. Make sure you like the stream before you leave. And peace out, man. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator.